bro, you know me and Mika been fucking around for a little minute. I said, yeah, y'all have. He said, but bro, she's starting to get a little bit too out of line with the shit. I'm like, what you talking about? He said, man, she calling me when she ain't supposed to be calling me, bro. She texting me and shit like this. Got my wife asking questions and stuff, bro. He said, man, so I'm really calling you because I need you to do me a favor because you know her. He like, look, bro, talk to her for me, man. Tell her to, like, you know, pump the brakes on some of that shit. I'm like, look, bro, I'm going to go talk to her, bro, because that really ain't clear because I know y'all got some rules and shit set. He like, yeah, bro, she know what this is. I don't know why she doing all that. So anyway, I get off the phone with him. Next day, I hit Mika up. So me and Mika playing this to link up for lunch, you know, chop it up, talk like this, do some catching up. While we sitting here catching up and we talking, you know, I bring up the whole subject to her. And I'm like, come on, man, you know better than that, man. That ain't player for you to do. She said, but yeah, he laying up telling me he love me. He gonna leave his family and we gonna be together and all this type of shit. Now I'm in my head like, now this nigga ain't tell me he was pillow talking. Now you can't do this with a side chick, bro. This go against all regulations, bro. Because now you done led her on to believe that something to happen that's not finna happen, bro. So now I got to try to fix this whole situation. So now I'm sitting here and I'm like, nah, man, you know, yeah, he is kind of wrong for that. Like, nah, he should have been telling you that type of shit and he ain't really finna do that. And yeah, that is kind of wrong or whatnot. So I ain't gonna lie, bro, the conversation lead one way. One thing lead to another, one drink lead to another. Before I know it, bro, I'm folding up like clothes. So anyway, bro, he come calling me this morning talking about, say, man, I ain't trying to point no fingers or nothing, bro. He said, but I ain't heard from Mika since I asked you to go over there and talk to her, bro. Like, bro, what did you go over there and say to her, bro? He said, because I've been blowing the phone up. She ain't been answering the phone, man. Like what the fuck going on? So I had to keep it all the way G with him. I said, look, bro, I went over there to talk to her, bro. She gave me the rundown, bro. Like, one thing led to another, one drink led to another, bro. You know, hey, it is what it is. He said, bro, so you gonna do me like that? I said, hold on, bro, you married. I said, bro, this your side chick. He said, but no, you know me and her been rocking for some years. I said, but yeah, bro, like, that's your side chick, bro. I said, and you ain't tell me you had been pillow talking with her. All that pillow talking is what led to that because I had to comfort her. I had to stroke her ego, do all this type of shit. For you know, when she started telling me, oh, I'm glad you here. I'm glad you here to talk to me and stuff like that, bro. I said, and you said she was bothering you, right? I said, has she been calling you? He like, nah. I said, you went somewhere this weekend with your family, bro. Did you get disturbed in any type of manner? He like, nah, I said, bro, I'm doing this for you, bro. Like, what the fuck you want me to do, bro? He like, bro, man, you know what? I said, cause you should have been pillow talking. He said, you right, bro. I said, you did all that shit, bro. You put all this shit in motion, bro. I said, now you want her to deal with the fact you stayed going home to your wife, you telling her you gonna leave, like, bro. Like, what you want me to do, bro? My hands are tied on the situation, bro. It is what it is, bro. And besides, she your side chick, bro. They for the streets. He said, you right, bro. He said, you right, bro. You 100% right. I said, so with that being said, bro, can you please, bro, stop calling up on, man. We done had a long night, man. I'm tired, bro. I'm trying to get some rest. I'm trying to get some sleep, bro. You steady calling the phone and shit, bro. Like, bro, just chill the fuck out, bro. Hey, pump your brakes, bro. Hey, she gonna be free in a couple of days, bro. Y'all can link up, do whatever, bro.